This is a video presentation on adding fractions with like denominators by Mathematically Marcia. Okay, let's use a visual to see how to add these fractions that have common denominators. We're going to use a box that is split into 6 sections. So 1 over 6 means that one of these 6 sections could be shaded. So that would be the 1 over 6. And then 2 over 6 means I have 2 of these boxes shaded. And when I put that together, you can see we have 1, 2, 3 of them shaded. So 1 over 6 plus 2 out of 6 is 3 out of 6. Step, because 3 and 6 have a common factor of 3. So we can divide that by 3, divide that by 3. When you divide a numerator and denominator, or multiply a numerator and denominator by the same number, it gives you an equivalent fraction. So that would give me 1 over 2. And you can look at the box here and see that that's half of the entire box. So when you're adding fractions, you are taking the common denominator, because the denominator represents the whole, how many pieces make up the whole box. So that stays the same. There are still 6 total parts in the whole box. And then you add the numerator together to see how many parts there are. And then, if you can, you need to reduce your fraction. Okay, here's another number. Our numerators, 7 plus 1 is 8. And then I keep the common denominator, which is 9. So 7 parts out of 9 parts plus 1 part out of 9 parts would give me 8 out of 9. Okay, 3 out of 10 plus 5 out of 10. Again, we add the numerators, 8, and we keep the denominator, 10. Now you can look at this and see that it can be reduced. 8 and 10 can both be divided by 2. So when I do that, it gives me 4 over 5. Okay, 3 over 7 plus 5 over 7. And that would actually be 8 over 7. Now I have an improper fraction. I have more parts than I had in the whole box. So we're going to change this one to a mixed number. So 7 goes into 8 one time, and you have 1 left over. So 1 over 7. So 3 out of 7 plus 5 out of 7 is actually 1 whole and then 1 additional part. Okay, 1/4 plus 3/4. Again, we add the numerators. 1 plus 3 is 4. And you keep the common denominator. And 4 out of 4 would be the whole box. So that actually reduces to 1. Okay, one more example here. 7 plus 5 is 12. Keep our common denominator 8. Now that can be reduced. 12 and 8 can both be divided by 4. That gives me 3 over 2. But we do still have an improper fraction. So let's change that. 2 goes into 3 one time. the remainder of 1. So this would actually be 2 1/2. Okay, we can even add 3 fractions together as long as they all have the same denominator, which in this case they do. We can just add our numerators. 5 plus 6 is 11, plus 11 is 22 over 12, which now needs to be changed to an improper, or a mixed number because it is improper. So 12 goes into 22 one time. We have a remainder of 10. So 1 and 10 over 12. And 10 and 12 can both be divided by 2. So our final answer is actually 1 and 5 over 6. So if you found this video helpful, please hit the like button below. Share your comments, questions, or requests for future videos below. And if you'd like to see more of my videos, please subscribe to my channel. And thank you for watching.